Hey guys, good morning. It's 7:15 and we're already on the road because there's been an officer involved shooting. A police officer was shot this morning about an hour ago, about 12 blocks from the U.S. Capitol. They've declared a barricade, meaning the guy is locked in his house. SWAT teams are en route. I'm en route. So let's get down there. But I want to mention, over the next few weeks, I'm going to be traveling quite a bit. So my videos are going to be a lot less regular, a lot less common. If you want to watch other videos from DC, I want to recommend a few YouTubers, actually around the world, actually. Talan is a GW student. He walks around DC, shows you motorcades and helicopters like I do. Drago loves showing you the fire trucks and the fires in DC. You can take a look at him. Evan Cortez is another guy who walks around DC and shows you whatever he sees. If you want to go international, there's SkyblueJay in Coventry, England. He'll show you life over there in the UK, including his favorite soccer team. And Chantal in Paris is now Chantal in New Zealand. So if you want to see what it's like in New Zealand, you can check her out. But if you want to get political, well, let me give you both ends of the spectrum. There is Anarchy Princess. She's making YouTubes every day in Washington, and she's out basically harassing people. You've heard her voice before at the J6 Freedom Corner. She's the one yelling at them. And the old guy named Mustang Medic. He is back in action, though he's not in DC yet. He's coming back soon. That's the other side of the political spectrum, giving you a more pro-Trump kind of standpoint on things. Anyway, all those YouTubers will be making videos over the next few weeks while I am away, so you guys can check them out if you need a new YouTube fix. But I'll be around every now and then. Okay, no, I am not in England. I am driving on the left side of the yellow line because this road is the Rock Creek Parkway. It goes one way in the morning hours. I'm crossing the yellow line now as we are trying to get up to Capitol Hill for this barricade situation. And this road is pretty much the fastest route down through the city. Okay, guys, we are down on M Street right now. We're M Street Southwest. We have to go over South Capitol and get to M Street Southeast. That's where the barricade is, down about 4th and M Southeast. The police have already put up a huge perimeter. This building on the left right here, this is actually police headquarters for this area. So response wasn't that delayed. They're pretty close by. All right, let's see what we can see. There up ahead of me, you can see a huge police presence. We've got to go to the media staging area, but I think that's the SWAT vehicle has arrived. Let's go find a place to park and give you guys a closer view. All the media gathered at the media staging area. We're waiting for a press officer, but the actual incident is way down there about 2 blocks. Let's see if we can get... So the report is he's in custody and being brought out into patrol cars shortly. So we're waiting to see if we can see him. Just waiting for him to come out. Where are they going with this thing? Yeah. So it looks like they're bringing in an ambulance to deal with the guy, the suspect. Okay, guys, we're going to clear the Navy Yard area. We have one in custody. He was taken to an ambulance. They almost always do that after a barricade, just to check the guy before they send him into the hospital or to jail. Probably jail. This guy shot a cop. Well, allegedly shot a cop. Anyway, we are up on Capitol Hill. It was just down the street from where this took place. And we're going to make our way now over to the White House, where we've got a Marine One departure this morning. Biden is going to the border. So let's swing down there, see what we can see, and then continue our day. So right over there, guys, that is the Canadian Embassy on my right. As I've shown you before. These firemen here, I got the call earlier. They're on an overdose call. Someone overdosed right on this street. Probably one of those homeless guys. Actually, it might not even be an overdose. It might just be a guy sleeping. And it looks like they're clearing, so I don't think it was an overdose. Let's make our way down to the White House. It's about a mile away. Let's go down Pennsylvania. And here we are. It's always like this peaceful respite when I come in the first few steps on the north lawn here. All the chaos going on. And this is pretty grass, and there's usually squirrels, but I don't see any squirrels lately. It's too cold. All right, let's get our ladder. Let's get set up. It is still pretty cold. Okay. Ladder right as I left it back. Oh, look at that. Oh, I should not leave it that way. It gets wet. It did rain a bit the other day. All right. All the birds out here. Looks like they redid the grass here. You can see all the thatching lines or whatever that is. Pretty brown. This is the back door into the press. And we got football.
And the winner.
Just say coach. Economy. I guess we're getting a residence departure. Oh, at least it's sunny out here today. It should be warmer. Oh, his luggage is already going in. Yeah, there goes his luggage. Marine's already out. He's coming out shortly.
Right here. Gotcha.
That's good enough.
Mr. President, President Biden, Mr. President, will expect a ceasefire by Monday, sir? Do you still expect a ceasefire by Monday, sir?
Hope springs eternal.
And what is
I was on the telephone with the people in the region. I'm still, probably not by Monday, but I'm hopeful.
President Biden, the Alabama.
We're checking that out right now. There's two competing versions of what happened. I don't have an answer yet.
Are you worried about the complicate these negotiations?
I know, Will.
Mr. President,
Mr. President, the Alabama rule. What are you hoping to learn in the Catholic Church says IVF is immoral and wrong because it destroys countless human embryos. What do you say to that? I don't agree with that. When you believe what you say, Mr. President.
We got a lot of questions over there. This is the press going on about what the questions were, and there comes the staff, including the football. And that's the doctor's office in front of the football. Let's reset for departure. Okay, departure is done. My shoelace is untied. My hat's on backwards. And I'm one of the last off because I was getting the helicopter photo because it was cool. Oh, it's warm in here.
Good one.
Whoa, you got hooked there for a second. Okay, so we're not going to be here for like a week or 10 days. So let's bury the ladder in the back so it's not in anybody's way. Whew. All right, we'll see you in a while. Okay, so the press is relaxing. Not much is going to happen here at the White House for the next 8 or 9 hours as he's off to Texas. And I can go home. See you later.
See you.
Okay, guys, well, that's the morning here in Washington on a Thursday. Gonna go and have some breakfast. Vice President.
It's RFK Jr., right?
Vice President.
Oh, they didn't give RFK Jr. Secret Service. My bad. Kamala Harris, dude, go back to Oakland, dude.
Another mini motorcade. I think some foreign ministers in town. Okay guys, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be on travel on and off throughout the next month. You're not going to see me tomorrow on Friday, but you will see me over the weekend from somewhere else. And you'll see me a couple of times next week and the week after and all that. But it's going to be a busy March. Let's check out some of the other YouTubers I mentioned. And see you again in a few days. Bye.